pay and Thursday 19th October 2023. No so about pound. I said no see about pound Simano doing so 6 minutes. And I said 70 minutes past 6. Yes, on Kastle 90.3 FM. So Ebra so good day one sem and I day Ebra war na said yeah. International break near dear Quaco Guavi no. Now the question is, are you ready for the weekend? And yes, are you ready? Because weekend is fully packed and easy. Hey, games how do we to John Asuye pa? Na Ebesha said the players no kobo international break imu na break akra ba ni ade after international break no say so. Aya na choda teams akese no etai lose omu games here pa because majority of their players no perform ewo omo national team ewo international break. Anu nti no, are you ready for the weekend? A serious weekend part of the anymore no. And small do wo nyina no ye de bi baba be so modwumade so no yakoye ni mo hono mo na mama kai wo say ne ye be fie nsu e be share Black Stars of Ghana still ene asembisa ya baba busa ya ho nie Black Stars of Ghana mode mo ye bo international break mu ene ne wo ho Black Stars nwo no niama me sabai ena wo gidi se e wo se mpenfo eye ho nsakye 3 things that must change e wo Black Stars ho a e betumi aboa ma AFCON e de anim in January no. You bet me copy me Cote d'Ivoire na akwa perform so well. And unti mayanya messages on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. 3 things that we think I will say change around the Black Stars of Ghana or in the Black Stars of Ghana. Send ya baya January AFCON you copy me wasia. You bet me akwa perform me very well. Nima me ensaya ye betumi aboy ye pa. Let's have your messages also on Facebook no. You're streaming live this morning Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast YouTube here live on me pa. Remna fe ye nyina ye show ne kama. Na all like na all share now comment na what ya ba near to me akenkan e wo ho e de ama ye pa. Kai say messages na manimra ye pa 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Best Power Premier League Week 6 ye ramu officiating officials ya bo mudini nkoma ran saka from air clubs ne side nyina no ye de bi e de beba Black Stars ama ye ni anye but we are hoping say ame adoma Black Queens aduma ma sha se omo ye no omo beto aso de ama ye omo ho nkoma ye saka nyina no ye de bi e de beba ababe somo emrepem no ye be kwa oma no snya twetwe nkomo concern the Black Stars of Ghana performance any hun seminar no ye do panyiba kasa wa homa no sna afeni ono so adwentwa wo efa ho no yetimi akwa kodi enso e wo ho no medin e the Miss Ruby Adams aha Kastle 90.3 FM Robert Mensah Sports Part 1 ena ye de esomo ye ba na afen quote of the day any in famous birthday no and Thursday morning yetimi enso e de atudwa na ye de ama baby a obi a meda se peace na no pen so fidie no e da Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here.
Noyes caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Mama Sam Wakwaba being Farmer Kastle 90.3 FM. So Robert Mensah Sports Part 1. And pay yesim kunya. Yede e babe someone no. www.kastlefmonline.com uremwa. Ubetumi enso ati enkaye pa. Oko Play Store ne App Store. Kastle 90.3 FM app. Wo download it. Now once to me streaming your shows in our live baby will be no na kai say he active on all social media platforms ne so into a Facebook and pay streaming live also on YouTube your whole live TikTok but what dey follow your honum na abada ma videos ni ade your post bi ni ade some to dwa o man Ghana mu confirm my so nyina no or TikTok or honum ye penti an connect with us near to me and so akoye ni mo ho na ko Instagram na Facebook Twitter and so a how say active home me pa kastlefm ho na fe jumadi ye de nyina no yentimi emfa enkoye ni o Cape Coast ya Cape Coast ya municipal assembly he ya Cape Coast oh Johnson Street ye dem say appear and get any dey venti bra advert announcement or the bar kastlefm ye baji ayen kama de ama na fe business no etumi akona ni me pa ye for en court of the day ni tudwa and Thursday na ye hwe de tiem forget the past that makes you cry and focus on the present that makes you smile. Forget about the past that makes you cry and focus on the present that makes you smile. And you know, any quote of the day, no, ni aba besne kwana okaya e de areho e de ne suo na ebra wo no ada na wo ma enu konkoda na and people are around you, things that are around you now presently niama e wo ho a e de anigye ba no onfa focus no enko niama bia babrabo no ma this year you see one you've encountered so many problems, so many challenges as okaya na di ni suo e de bro. Why don't you forget ebesne kwai you've been in that situation, you know, eba beteto be how ni nyina no aba besne ko currently edie na wo mu enigi sembia bo abrabo mu people are showing you love about for a child do the child ho na wasa ma focus ne ko onom nya betwam ne de twam ko ye hu hwe enye ye. You've already made the mistakes, you've already done the things that were not to be done. Why ye just forget about them, focus on the present. Nyama papa bia wa wanim wo no e na wasa wo presa won sabeka ni abetwam kwa won sentumi anka obehye obosa nka afi odo be kwa amanone afi nka obehwe wo school ko obehwe obabi school amount but sa bohye ni nyina no amema mfa amount. Forget it, focus on ne wo ye no so a betumi aboa ma wo dreams no etumi abem. Forget about the things that made you cry. Now you focus on the things that are making us smile. Ayeni aji ene ano penny quote of the day. Yeah, they are to the famous birthday no. Yeah, fat also.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle the Sports King.
I'm a pay, so would you obey that? May we show happy birthday, ye per 19th October, no? Yeah, we show happy birthday. Kakaka cry, see October busumi, hey, and yeah, 19th. Ain't Chibia, say 31 days on. A Bible slack is yay. Now I could see the month of November, but I didn't hear the year. But then I said, would do I would that? One in the big Sam and I do birthday. The big Sam Allardyce. Sam Allardyce. Yeah, one man friend Okuma Kasia Sam Allardyce. Already, team no on, say that relegation zone, Monaco friend say, Papa, baby, I drew no. Me team no me yario, me quite relegation, or best so. The answer what cash na the center. The big Sam will do the job for you. Simple cry. Hey, me say I got 5 games. Now on the city room, on the air Arsenal, or best share one more bubble draw. Edward League nimu. Okuma Kesie, the big Sam Allardyce. And I'm not say the big Sam. When not air 69 years or England in him. O see a kind no a defender. Or Bobo my Bolton Wanderers, Sunderland. Obobo ma omu ye pa Huddersfield, Preston North End, West Bromwich Albion, who na no o see a kind oba into coaching no ni enim ni ye pa because am no e bia na hwe na e TV na ni nchira nya yi e na e so na so kwa so wan hwe na na usane ade but oba into coaching no ni ehu the big Sam ye pa big Sam akochi teams bebre sem ni kan to dwa no de oh we are and baba be you teams are coaching do na teams are area now what do we more survive in the league, you know? Into the likes of Bolton Wanderers, more Newcastle United, or about 1 season per no quite Blackburn, no quite West Ham no check a cry, or call Sunderland, and or call England no pay there or ye kakro or guy kakra into nya a Dumakasi and so England coach and say Nanuko Yinika, or na baby. Kan sama maybe kwampo kwa kafi kese White House bi ka ho munyina ntia wa say o sa na tie ze udu anum pa aduma waduma no u bedu anum ene ma sa aduma nya mfa ma nti the big Sam England aduma ne ball no Crystal Palace obefa omo Everton West Brom and afa Leeds United ho ne wetima for man survive na ye de ne we onyi nti aduma ne ya asan woni mu enti the big Sam Allardyce ene odi ne bed there mede ho sem no ebi ede ama wo e wo so no so no there the special thing about him no maka masem no whenever you are in trouble our relegation are so money there when you call on the big Sam to come and save you the savior will be there for you, he will save you until they will do better when the big Sam Allardyce and I do birthday when I will do birthday and I would have been in the birthday for message bra on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 or the 4 bar a bad with shadow happy birthday pa and so homano pay mom with my wood no anyway at the mama.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear, happy birthday to you.
Faye FKK, dear Remo and Crawford, am I so and Semnimu? We are live on Facebook and of course YouTube. We are live on Hoyepa. Na TikTok and Sono, we are live. This morning and into Remo. Kastle 90.3 FM, Kastle FM. But what dear Remo? Na Faye and to me, and quite an if show no on me in videos and pictures in na live. Na for messages, Nebra, 3 things that you believe must change in the Black Stars of Ghana in order for the team to perform better. Our AFCON 2023, na say, is just around the corner. Black Stars, bet make perform our AFCON, na say, and my bang and within this month, I was say assistant our Black Stars team anymore. Is it the coach? The playing body, no. What must change? My now messages on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Oko Facebook, so you can leave your comment there at the right time. No, I read them for you. Make I will say Kivo hot pepper sauce. Nene ya konko forma in so no. Kivo hot pepper no. A powdered pepper moko show. I the years ban. Amana ye de. We still be we soup beer or the pepper beka ho be. A Kivo na make come for the ama. I know shit. When you have na kwa to bibia o. Ya jeni bibia kama nti woti ano na ohwe kakra wo de agusti wo de agusup ne mu ayehwehwehwam ayahyehyehye kibo hot pepper na meka hwasem e de achonji sa ko market abodini ya aduane aton wa wo ye de ofie no omo sizes bebre ketwa ne akese je wo de size bia pebia no fa koye aduane afi enye de pa entumi emfa emma wo na meka wo say Vodafone cash special bundles ni ni afempo de ya de kra amana buso Vodafone cash special bundles. Vodafone cash no na ye kan hwasem se we use Vodafone cash ni bi de ne nei. Wo se kan bi dem. You only 5 cedis. Factor air bundle ni bi. Ye amount 200 minutes of talk time. Valid for 7 days to all networks. I am de pa to all networks. Vodafone DM say what the free networks for na. And did you ba ku bi yeah. Him. Hey. Him say to call name of no Vodafone cash special bundles ne de unya bi na with the 5 cedis player bundle na unya 200 minutes of talk time oba bon komo abusuafo am wo aya ma no ne omo Ghana ha chichi ne ba bia no you can talk to them all day long 7 days with only 5 cedis all networks and dial star 110 hash star 110 hash and now call my Vodafone app ne so never koto obandle no dia man komo Vodafone car special bundle no and so right there kwam na FK kaya crowd odi ewramu amana nsem no weekend di birthday Thomas Party uba Ghana no ye hu bo bi apate obabo ye obehia Chelsea abekunu hu ana ene wo boa cause Chelsea for ya crowd e dey try Arsenal for no nothing no yawa crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yemana Faye and Swaso and Fama FK Kaya crowd is 31 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Robert Mensah Sports Part 1. And it is someone, Mr. Frederick Kwabnekusi FKK. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bibia fantastic day.
Yes, I'm Bibia phenomenal.
What's a check? We had to call you. FKK, NTF film. Oh, is that first as a school for almost say. Let's check here. And be out. Near show a man part of Pam now.
And you be asking now, check.
I said, you're be school for now, quiet, as I would say. I train as a unibuy, I say, ma, a friend sent Tadiani, I don't know. But who call assets for party? I will be now. What they call check. I can SN no. SN no. As a box ni box in time mommy doing that. All right. Yem kona fe. Yem fa abanane sem no. Yem fa to FKK.
Yeah, come on it now. Feel your room where the 7 or 8 media bro Kastle 90.3 and 7 doors from year pa and a bassa from home air yatra more than 7 or 8 me Eddie Ebro 1 la porter. Ne 1 7 or sorry year papa sans room referee secretary so much from where the assembly papa no say a quarter so the perch so much training sem no bubona na so betimi a she winning somehow do be near bobo no ya de bront yemramu Facebook and pay live any enshana fe dwumadi no follow for comment no ebra uwie nso so a na ene wa like no a share now the atoto other platforms now for nso so etimi adi akire bi yemramu other social media platforms no dia Kastle 90.3 FM Kastle 90.3 FM na wetimi follow yen ewo baby a wo bia no yen so ye wo ho say ye Twitter Instagram YouTube sanso na TikTok boruamu na yentimi enhyiemu honom ye twetwen komo bebre Google Play Store App Store ho yen app no ho koneko download di baby a wo bia no bando kakra bi na behia na wetimi etie yen dwumadie no ahodo unhia headset bia sa na esi etie yenwuramu na yemfa ensem no emfa emro de aye hyase e de afri eye ensem ahodo apie aba na onim se international break no enya breaki enti ene clubs stories no ebedi adencheche ewo ye ensem no mu yie pa no ye be hyase e de afri eye abrantia fen Rasmus Holland onim se ya de midweek no game back ebo so eye Euro qualifiers no ne man aye from Denmark Omani San Marino ena edi ebo ani na game no ekọ ewie no ena Rasmus Holland eba bontin ebeka say one veteran panyini pa wanyini 41 years ena wonya na papa no oya no aso na tare no 29 no the war one in finance so otwitwa ne sa opeso on di ne career anya ne de enu nti ena de sansem no etimi ede bae na no ena branch a ye frɛ na Roberto Di Maio ono so ababe reply Rasmus Holland say ne o ka kire no say football no ayefo as a bibi kakra bi na va aba na oba be show card ni red card na asefo no enti onjintum say ade a bibia no na ewo ni team so obo ni team po so no one ni man ketwa eye empo ye from Minos omo eye nketwa wo group no no omo ba so omo eba ba be pra no na mom under va any technology ahodo arura ye game no no e na sa tackles no emba biem enti odi sansam ne by a wato no din eye Mr 80 million eno ene nsema Roberto Di Maio watimi edia ba say ne otro kakra say today I read that Mr 80 million is complaining because yesterday he received less than great treatment from the defenders of San Marino. Well, dear, probably in football like today, where physical contact has disappeared, you can allow yourself to make fun of us little opponents with ugly and repeated gestures or to simulate or every opportunity hoping for the VAR for a penalty. And on sama Roberto Di Maio wetro ye wa yi pa ebi na me yaken kandia no e na se na oru Rashmond Holland se ne won kana nuntum na afei omodi nkunim amo emfa nko na saade na na okeka no osiesa egu won ho animtia Cristiano Ronaldo nso na Dimitri Berbatov ebona bazo sa branch no 38 encho benya 39 na hwe game a obona wosuru ye papa so ogidie se Cristiano Ronaldo betimi abo game na up until 41 years or say or grow stronger na eye no won ye pa se unyini wo football mu a enka obe slow down kakra na so Ronaldo enka ko ba national team na entra no na oposo ne sa antine mo bia ha branch no say encore retirement ono Berbatov there say or hwe no from afar or say ayana of feeling great ye pa antine former teammate and wetimi ebona baso say at the age of 41 na Ronaldo ono aka so beja bo no boy ne obia a ono ka no betimi agya tuma Dimitri Berbatov or the San 7 no etimi dia Bazichenko no mo ewoye international game ebo Ukraine unim se nua ene Mikhailo Mudryk omunyina efi Ukraine na weekend London derby baso Arsenal ene Chelsea ene di boani no se abrantia no ohwa open performance na okeka a wode eboa Ukraine mo ewini wo games ahead of Euros qualifiers no na wose sa performance no ensi wo ha onim no de ba omo Arsenal so a ene ose obe repini baby ne testicles no ose madwo na ewum no obe bobɔ no enti ye no ne warning na serie ene agro ena Alexander Zichenko wato amani ono ani krom ni as he said omo club side a obe opposition member and or this answer no etimi diamond de okanyina ene so ohun se Arsenal for sa derby game eba so no ombetimi awini obi obe ha dwene ama akwacho ediamo no defender no ɛyɛ ne kurom ni Mikayo Modric ɛno nti na ɔde sansɛm no atimi adi ama no Lionel Messi wura mu ɛwɔ yɛ Inter Miami adeɛ ba ne coach Tata Martino ne nyinaa ɛne free Argentina nsɛm ɔde ba sɛ ɛbɛyɛ den so obetimi aka sɛ Lionel Messi emre kakraka na 2023 akɔwie no ɔbɛyɛ consistent ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Inter Miami won games no so ɔmpɛsɛ ɔbɛ risk a brand ne pra etimi akɔso akɔ ha no so ɔmo ɛwɔ long run a ɔmbɛhia ne yie pa nti ɔnhyɛ dan risk no ɛno ɛne nsɛm a Tata Martino watimi ɛde aba Adagule akoraweso a ofi Turkey Madrid ɛmkyɛyɛ ɔmo kɔ sign no ɛde ba be rua team no no onyini bia na so abrante no performance no ɛwɔ soro pride kakra na sese was start a training a oni team ni nyina bo mo training for the whole of the week no until pain bia na so o catch fans no say omo expect say weekend say Carlo Ancelotti e ma na konya say omra bebo game ni bia ono nso so ade ewo ni mu a wo kyerɛ a team no ehu no mba be fa no no ono so betimi akeka no na watimi asia kan e de mamade no e na Tony Cruz se wo hwɛ abrante na ni age no e wo fom ye pa usakra na nso wo hwɛ bo a obo na ete say ya kan no Tony Cruz ni quality any Luka Modric abomu and abrante no e de mantie nei o catch supporters say omo expect something good from other Gule eno ho nsɛm no eno no na Jordan Simon ɔse oblemu Jordan Henderson enye ni move no na emom no sa move na no ene de san nsɛm no de aba supporters no mu bi etimi ehuro no no nti ɔno a ene de sa de no etimi de aba nti ni teammate ɛwɔ Three Lions no ɔso ɔmo enka ɔmo ano antum ɔka kyerɛm say please shut up ɛno ne nsɛm a ɔka kyerɛm say aso ɔmo back no abrante na na akɔfa de aba nti ɔmo ngintum na ɔmo move on Jenny Homeso oka baba wai ɔno a na yɛyɛ ɛna Victor Jorge Valda coach ɛde ɛma Spain wo women national team no ɔno de na ɔnhyɛ da nyamfomso bia na mom Luis Rubiales yɛse papa na sɛ eduru baabi na sɛ ɔbaake na ɔno anso proud to the World Cup no anase women's competition no enya ade anase ɔne mba no entemego enti ɔmo nyina no ɛkɔ Luis Rubiales ɔmo ayi no sanso ɛna Jorge Valda no so no ɔmo apam na ne na no ya ɔkɔ akɔsane de ama Moroccan national team no ɛma no afam ne no ɛna Homeso ɔmo ɛka sɛ enya ade national team ɔmo bɛba so ɔmo ansesa nyoma bia so far call up no ɛbae no ababawa no are returning to the squad I know aye good news ɛde ama Spain wo women national team na Neymar da Silva Junior ɛyade Brazil na ɔmo ɛbɔ ɛyɛ World Cup qualifier okoko pra ya bɛka ho nsɛm ɛde akyerɛw yɛse ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkɔnɔ kɔyɛ surgery we ano ɛyɛ dinye bae ɛyɛ anterior cruciate ligament sanso ɛna ɛse uwura mu a ɛyɛ meniscus enso ɛka ho na ɛsɛ abrante ni plan ano ayɛ dinɛ no na manfo ahyɛ aseɛ kasa abrante na bɛyɛ a ɔnkɔ retirement sanse baabi a woduru no football no ontimi ɛmbɔ papa bia biem Luke Shaw na so ɛyɛ ayɛ sanse yɛse Manchester United ɔmo ɛbɛbɔ awura mu na Federico Di Marco si akan ɛdema Inter Milan wɔmo akɔfa no na afɛ wɔba bepie mu ɛwɔ left back wɔ onimbo yie pa na ɔne ɛyɛ Luke Shaw etimi ɛde aba bɛbɔ ani na Manchester United ɛmaayua no team no ɛno a ɔmo aso ɛyɛ hyiye pa Paris Saint-Germain ɔmo ɛkye ɔmo etwa ɔmo ɛwɔ yɛ ɛma no Champions League no we ɛyɛ yiyimu ansa na ɔmo ɛkɔ group stage na no ɛna coach ni buafu ɛyɛ Max Kina ɔsɛ ɛyɛ ade a format no ɛyɛ format fon enya de bɛboa wohwɛ teams akɛseɛ na dodoɔ na no efrim enkanka mo efri premiership no mo ɛba na so mo free England ɛba no already ɛyɛ club a yɛfrɛ mo FC Paris ɔmo efri ɛyɛ mpo France na ɔmo twetwetwa mo sa ɔmo ɛyi Wolfsburg onim sɛ last season ɔmo ɛkɔbɔ fan a ɔmo yɛ nanso a ɛna ɔmo kye Arsenal maria no so ɛna ɔmo ɛyi ɔmo asese ato ɔmo din giant killers na no ɛna ɛno a PSG so ɛhyɛ United wɔn coach ne buafu ɔsi referee no kora no na ɔnhyɛ da ɛnya deɛ asɛ officiating na ɛkɔ di tia Manchester United ɔde sansɛm nyinaa ɛtimi abanti deɛ ɔka ɛnyina nsɛ format ɛwɔ sɛ akɛsefoɔ no ɔmo kɔbɔ nyiyimu ansa na ɔmo akɔyɛ group stage no ɔsi ɛsa ɛmboa ɔmo ɛnya worldy ɛyɛ opponent anaasɛ mpo worldy ɛyɛ mpo ɔmo ɔmbɛkɔ akɔburam na ɔmo abɔ no ɔmo ntimi ɛnyɛ ɔmo bɛɛ din ɛbɛn nkrankrankran ɛne ɔmo ayɛ sɛ ɔmo hyɛ da nya deɛ ɛna ɛbɛkɔ akɔbɔ group stage nti ɛna papa no de sansɛm no ɛde abasɛ mpanimfoɔ bɛsom na ɔmo ɛtimi aboa na ɔmo asesa format Mo Salah ɔyɛ another ɛyɛ big ɛyɛ figure ɔde n'ano ato Israel ɛne Palestine ɔmo ɛntɔkwa no ɔsɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛtimi sɔre na afɛ ɔmo fɔ ɔmo ano ntum na Gaza bra ɔmo ɛbrɛ no ɛtoɔ ɛntimi ɛntwa ɔde sansɛm no ɛde aba Everton yɛsi Premier League mpanimfoɔ no ɔmo ɛne ɛyɛ papa friend Fahad Moshiri ɔne ne board no ahyia secretly ɛhwɛ atwetwe nkɔmɛ kwan on befa so na afei ɛyɛ fair play saa disciplinary committee ɔmo ɛfrɛ ɔmo no saa financial ɛyɛ fair play no ɛsɛ yɛ so ɔmo abrichi tie se kokɔ ɔmo twetwe nkɔmɔ no ɔmo hu kwan pa on befa so na afei ɔmo atimi aboa club no agyina na so ɛde no haza sɛ ɔdurum da bi no na ontimi enya saa anigye a yɛde si akan ɛwɔ yɛ football pitch so ɛnkankan wɔ Madrid ɔsɛ ɛno nti ɛna ɔkɔle ne quit ɔsɛ emra ɛkɔba asa no na onhu ne ho sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔsi akan de ama any other club bi ada na yɛ Real Madrid ɛno nti ɛna ɔka sɛ football no wɔgya ne mmom nyɛ sɛ na ontimi ɛmbɔ biem ɔsɛ from Madrid na ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛtoa so ɛwɔ baabi abiem Rhys James ɔstate yɛ training kakrakra nanso yɛsɛ asɛ still wɔ Philippines ɛwɔ yɛ ne injury no mu nti nei one shot weekend London derby no ɛnya de obetimi asi akan ɛde ama Chelsea Football Club na yɛbɛwura mu na papa yɛfɛ no Juan Laporta deɛ ba ɛne sɛ wura mu a referees ɛyɛ investigation and mpanimfoɔ hwehwɛhwɛ mu na afei ɔmo ɛhwɛ sɛ asotwɛn betimi akɔ ɛde ama ɔmo nim sɛ 6.3 million pounds ɛno ne sika basafoɔ yɛsɛ ɔmo atuatua de ama referees na ɛno ɛna nkyerɛmu efiri mu ɛtimi ɛde aba ɛyɛ Maria ɛyɛ Enriquez ɛyɛ Negrera yɛka no nsɛm no ɛde ama sɛ no yɛ referees ɛyɛ chairman na ɔno ɛna edi anim a saa payment ni nyinaa no ɛne nam no ɛyɛ ɔno ankasa na account mu ne ba ɛna ɔmo agye di ase no na ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ cover ɛyɛ Sohakol ɔde saa nsɛm no mu nkyerɛmu ɛtimi ɛde aba deɛ nti a ɛnɛ
of the Spanish Football Federation that you just saw in Madrid being raided by Spanish police who were looking for documents relating to this case. Now, what the prosecutors believe may have happened, from what they have said in court, is that Barcelona were getting some kind of benefit from these payments, and these benefits were to the detriment of other clubs in Spain. Wow.
Yes, it's in a 7 and a Roma, Penicassia. Ono etimi adi sansem no mu kyerɛ mu nyinaa etimi adi aba ɛyɛ cover ɛyɛ Sohakol ono etimi akyerɛkyerɛ mu saa sɛ nei wura ma prosecutors na nora ɛna mo ebo pino ɛyɛ Juan Laporta sɛ nei ɛyɛ ade ansɛm no nhwehwɛmu ne bae no no ho ɛbɛnbɛn mu yie pa nti nombra na ɔmbɛyiyi ano ɛbubɔ na ɛsɛ ne ade a ɔmo nyinaa no asotwe no ebetimi akɔ ɛde ama mo nti nei ɛna nkyerɛmu no ɛde aba sɛ sikatua no mtwa ambasafoɔ aba abɛkyerɛm sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ na ɔmo tua sɛ ne ɔmo benefit from a result bia na mmom no sɛ de be a saa referees officials no ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma atwam ɔmo bra na ɔmo sua hunu na ɔmo anya na ɔmo fa mewura players ne team sɛ de be a ɔmo koduru pitch ne so a ɔmo betimi akonduct ɔmo ho yie ɛno ɛna prosecutors no so ɔmo ekyerɛm sɛ da bi ɛno etimi aboa ɛma basafo enya som ɛyɛ benefit bi adi free mu etia other clubs ɔmo ɛwɔ Spain ɛno ho ensɛm no ɛna yɛtimi abo akyire ɛde ama no nkyɛ tie si na mmom no ɛade a Newcastle for the release ɛde aba statement a ɛkɔ ɔmo ɛde address ɛyɛ Sandro Tonali ɛyɛ ne betting investigation a ɛkɔ so no yɛsɛ ɛnɛ ɔmo akyire mu sɛ ɛade a branch no ɔmo nyinaa ka bom player and club ɔmo aka bom a Ukokoroma prosecutors ɔmo hwehwɛ sansɛm no ɛwɔ Italy no ɔmo aka bom ɔmo etimi ɛboa ɔmo na afei nsɛm bi ɔmo bisa ɔmo no ano yie no ɔmo etimi adi abanti branch no ɔmo ɛback no support kɛseɛ pa ɛna ɔmo ɛde ɛma ne sɛ ne ɔnto sɛ bibia ɛbɛsɔ ne panch no ɛnya de ɔmo ɛgya n'akyi edie nti ɔmo ɛsupport no no ɛne release a Newcastle for etimi ɛde aba no na Paul Merson ɔso no wasafa yie pa ɛba no addiction asɛ uwo brabi mu na ade no emboa na opese ogya na wuntimi enja wato mu tentan ɔsɛ ha dwen yie pa ɔno wa experience bebre gambling ahodo ye ensanom ene nyoma bibra entimi ambo anti ono ofili edima tonali oso ohwe abrante no ebe dempo no anwa adwempa and mentality wise no dia no betimi dia ye dia boa Newcastle ntene on true support no e dia man sempani fo ntimi boa na afei omo enyo no nkwane mom no omo keka ho nyina no e ya dia e betimi akwati omo timpani fo boa na afei bibia ntimi ento din Manuel Nunya encho beba ne yeso oba national team captains no enya dia ne nsa e betimi aka captain number ne se Ike Hondogan ena ebo Julian Nagelsmann etimi enya confirm se Hondogan ono a ene bekoso abo captain ambad no edi ama Germany national team no NFL for yeso mo ballroom with Spain Madrid na omo ekoye no omo NPM ho akotwetwen komo bebre so omo so epese ye won series no omo hosti bi ewo ye Real Madrid won new stadium a anase won stadium omo asiesie ema no ayefofro no enti eho ensem no enti Santiago Bernabeu enche ubon se ne NFL omo hosti won games ni bi ewo honom na afi Madrid so enya sika edi afrim we nyina eye Madrid mayor vice mayor ono enedi sansem no etimi edi ababonti se nkomotwetwen de omo ahyase a ekosoro na baabi akwakodu no eko enimu yie panti eye Immaculada Sanz ono ene vice mayor ewo Madrid ono enedi sansem no aba Real Madrid for omo assign eye former Arsenal any Madrid for na nkasa player 2019 okunya car accident a ofri mu eye Jose Antonio Reyes ne ba ye fe no Jose Antonio Reyes Jr. ono ho asem na American o Madrid juvenile B no ne yese ne performance no asompanifo ni a ne omo atimi ama no professional contract 16 years na wonya Sabri Sansem de ono so no ye ne wo eche na Victor Osimhen de ba ne Liverpool for omo de omo akobo Arsenal ne Chelsea so omo sunya na omo epe no ba bi romu abesia kan edia omo ye fa Calvin Phillips nensam no emfa ensore wakasa bebre o se ha dwen o hwe kwan ya ofa so a onya bi embo wo city na o hwe ni mu se oni Pep Guardiola betwetwen komo amfa ebi obetimi amuvie afri ho.
I kicked myself, when I made that challenge. I knew straight away it was going to be a yellow card, and probably the lack of minutes at club level, that, a little sloppy leg out, and, I was quite fortunate, I think, in the end, not to get sent off, which, luckily the ref didn't pull it. But yeah, it is what it is, it's football, and that's what type of player I am. I just got to be careful on some of the challenges that I make.
Does that show how tough it is, maybe, to come into big games like this when you haven't played at club level, and does it show the importance of needing to get more minutes for you personally ahead of the Euros? Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, as a football player, you always want to be playing, and that's the case for me. I want to play as much as possible, and obviously I haven't done that over the last year and a half, so that's one thing that I want to do. And obviously, to come into an England game and to start, I did it against Scotland and I was perfectly fine. Obviously got a yellow card early that game as well. So, but yeah, I always try and make sure I'm ready for whatever comes. And luckily, and Gareth played me today, and I was happy to just put on the white shirt again.
I was going to say, I imagine you're going to be knocking on Pep Guardiola's door saying, I need some minutes because I've got to get to the Euros.
Yeah, obviously that's one thing that I want. I want minutes and I want to go to the Euros, and we'll see what happens.
Enti Euros no o hwenum so betimi akobo bi na wanhwe na se wanya bi ambo betimi aha ne yie pa nti we yam komotwetwe a okọ back no ne coach betimi akotwetwe komo bebre at least o man no play minute no so ne sharpness no entimi engina ne na so eno ne nsama Calvin Phillips watimi edi aba yengina so na nsem no amarone said ye bobo no de bre na no pe no yemfa ne nyina nsi on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here. Kastle FM 90.3. Blending tradition with style. The Sports King.
Alright, the answer so I'm at Kastle 90.3 FM. So said the FKK did to Janenra. Emano Champions League. Ewo Europe no. Say the group stage is set. Group stage is set. Na England ma team see the omu nyina Tobaya, Oma Tobaya. But then player ba ko e wiase fa na nyina obi ebo ni dini no. She is from Nigeria. Now, for to Facebook near channel. The lady is from Nigeria. Chiamaka Nadozi. About him go da. Nigeria man goalkeeper no onim da pa. Enra one na demo de ma Paris FC. When you Paris Saint-Germain, mo PSG my team, when you Paris FC, and also PSG France my name. Nanra woman in Wolfsburg mo call finals our last year man Champions League ni mo UEFA Champions League ni mo na ko shia ye na Chiamaka goal a what die no na my she saved the penalty for second picture na to my second picture no Chiamaka Enra na it was serious Now when the starts in the Champions League qualifiers, no Nigeria man goalkeeper no 4 games in the qualifiers, 9 saves and 3 penalty saves and a Chiamaka. Letting him go that. No one's for ye pa, no one's fair. I don't know ye bonabaso. We qualify the team Paris FC to the group stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. So far teams say ko ye England, every teams no. Chelsea nkwana ewura mu wo ho. Chelsea nkwa Chelsea nkote manu no mu mu wo Champions League group stage ni mo. Ugo Spain now we have Barcelona and Real Madrid. As him say Barca for I feel Madrid for are coming. Barca for no ewom. Of course, Olympic Lyonnais enso da so gina mu den. Roma man de omo nya de. PSG man no so ya de enti no. Say African Champions League man no do ani hwemu ahom. Barcelona, Chelsea, Lyon, then PSG, then maybe I will add Real Madrid for what they are doing also to buy for Ajax, Benfica and Roma, Slavia for no way mono omonye chedanye. Tino, it seems that with before I may Arsenal £4 where didn't pay him Arsenal may didn't pay him anwa. Yeah, you man for the free man coach nisun. Coach nisun. Tino, that's for the Women's Champions League, no, but all eyes in the yesterday was on Chiamaka Nadozie, the goalkeeper for Nigeria, Man Super Falcons, and of course Paris FC Enra girl no ejinidi pa ewo. If you say right, already come Osman atna se be di come kakra bi wo amana ne nsem na yen question na yabu se be fia abadwafo nso de omo ensem beba no ne tie nie. Black Stars of Ghana, we have November, December to prepare for January AFCON no. 2 months a day anyway. What do you think must change in the Black Stars of Ghana setup no, for us to get a better performance come next year, January? Our AFCON I say. Yenya messages 3 things that you believe must change our Black Stars setup imuno. Yenya messages on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Yes, to me live on Facebook and YouTube and of course TikTok so no. Yejina mu dendende ewo hoye pa. Osman the Venga. What na se me na kwaba ebedi nkomo. Osman, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Ana pa bibia e boko de.
Miss Ruby anko na do. Bibia e boko. Just house.
Nya me ado me hoye pa, me hoye. Oda ye de.
Oh yes, me dey pa. Dey ankasa.
Oda ankasa ho.
Oh yes, but mon don osun.
Osun. Ebesun. Osman the Venga. The international break is over.
Yes.
Now the day is over. Mama besu weekend, you besu mama besre no so no. Mo besre Chelsea for ya so no pa na ya dey ba. Ehu yan say international break. Yeah. Ebuka mu an na ya. Ebuka mu enye ya akra. But emu kamu so da Saturday. Yeah, the Arsenal for back to more level. I'm never buakem. Na the party be ye buakem kra. Hwe. Osman, what kakra man oni ana?
Yeah, we should be kakra. I start here after international break. We will more the various teams in one camps, especially teams from England. You know, you about share the injury situations and updates. We will figure out boy. You about share your own come kakra. You about Chelsea kakra, Manchester United. You about Manchester City. You about Arsenal. Now you actually Liverpool so one team update or team na Orba.
Okay.
Now, Mr. B, Ogoda players in what was suspend one. Then also OGC needs for France. Once we to suspend another player, then also we to know support or yeah Palestinian. But Mohamed Salah wakasa. No a big fish. All the mention suspension people.
Liverpool but must suspend no. Hey, thank you that.
Menji say what is one come can po Mr.
All right, Osman the Venga eno atene kan o de be rem na fe. Yedi nkomo e wo ho. Ma yenya messages on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Niama miensa wo gidi say I was say change and 9 or 10 years before the AFCON. Say be ya Ghana ko AFCON and we are see ya kwaji year 2021 no. Yansan enkoji biem no. For adventure bright very very important for us on 0244 743 143. And come on eba be di ewo amana no kai say high sense for now see asanem. High sense television promo ni TV papa pa ni da ho. A wo tie chi na say wo hwa say telenovela na wo hwe action movie adventure bi na wo hwe bibia da mu bokwa na no say Osman dia bay ya abrofu omuka twi ne fanti na no ba ku bi pa ne fanti na kana ne sere obroni pa na fanti be ni dia ekoye keke eno ti no petit papa chitina hwa bi na who say yes pictures ni bia ye kama no and one high sense TV promo na shasi o shasi anra ye de kwa kopem 28 October remo high sense showroom bia ma ben wo kwa wo say high sense for mu TV ni ntina maba beje wo de e bo no wo form kra na de esan ka bi krampo no say ya to akese no from 65 inches e de kro no to a yeah, more free DSTV decoder ni be the account plus 3 months subscription and until remo I won't pay na per day. Kwaje high sense TV na fe. Won so kwa he wani so ade wo feel office one afa bibia enye kama hotel rooms pubs ahodo ni nyina no. Mon kwaje high sense TV ne bi. Omo ewo central region hanum say omo man kesim Blue restaurant or anti kwa on se be ka omo ye pa corner for high sense TV no. Kwaje wo de wo akra okuma se wo takra de wo takwa obo ase kofrodua hoho asunya ntachima ntamale ho nyina no. Ewo ho ye pa for high sense on 0302 550000 0302 550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. That's man any come on and semumra.
Yeah, Mr. B, my menda was on power na yema ite you now cover be from Kastle 90.3 FM. Ni ngudi enda wana sada bibia otum na one monitor platform we know one more number 1 we keep cool central region and then beyond. Ya can the maybe one tum na yon like yon socials ni na yon follow pages no. Ya ma yon comment on tum na yon share programs no be as on tum na onye binhwe. Nti remo Facebook a search box na Kastle 90.3 keep cool Kastle 90.3 keep cool. Like page na tum na a share na ma comments we tum na wa ba alternative level tum na remo YouTube. I want to kwa na kwa subscribe to your page no. Na etuma press on the notification button na ma show we tum na wa konkana ho no na no person po ya za kwa TikTok live so a ankana na da from YouTube na yetwego ho no mtino e bomboza na se fufu na e kwa na ka search for Kastle 90.3 FM na etum na I like page no etum add ka wan etum na abe follow show no na ama bibia etum na wa konkana ho no me should be say starter ya ba hwe issues or kodo I think for the past 3 days na ma but na there ya za etum na yezun komo yezefa this particular Israeli and then Palestinian war no etum na or kodo no and ebe ba hu a lot of the players have been etum na workers especially players from where the Arab descent no once is the today or support or yeah Palestine from Gaza for na to know obia ya zo tum na to this conversation ma wotum na workers and then some becheche mo ade say most part of Europe for now because they are regarded as the worker the western world want to know I want supporting kasa for the Israelis for no but then on the parts of clubs no because ya carry for football and for politics and then issues about politics no all this bia na you don't want the as one for that nyamanyama to know most of the times clubs wouldn't want their players that would was one who why share some of these things in them think they bezun come for year and what el guys no player otumon simple or post be to social media there or as otum na or support or the Palestinian phono and then Israel from more and yama nkonka after suspension and the club minus 05 otum na was ma abrenteno and we've seen that in otum na orkodo and that's young kwamkotia OGC ni so abrenti awofo no Yusuf Atta no simple ya no simple one player no simple just back at the Facebook post on so to mo like you know club no so when you ya adwene no so tum na was no akwa share some of these things in muntu no so tum na one man further suspension no tum na onti na fie and then club botum na was ascertain that either they are going to terminate his contract and we are going to see what is going to happen and these are players that Rubinya ebo nyina wonzi na they are not even well known into no I na one issue near different but Ruby anyame ya adwene say the Arabian world na we've seen a lot of big name players and they in the game of football. Either that some of them had to naturalize for other countries. Karim Benzema mu they had to naturalize for France and wotum na world wins. But some of them too they used their country of origin and san wotum na world wins. And one of those known faces, you know, Mohamed Salah. And that is one thing more very interesting. Ruben now you can say me sure that say the history of Arabian footballer. One of those players na baka the way to na wa Ben Ballon d'Or ni pa way to na wa Genesis one man that more consistency level na then Mohamed Salah is definitely part of those players now way to na one man the mazino it's in they say England that so Brent so mover I think about very very big news for honum in the Brent no to na say o kasem bi krampa you hu the weight otum na or carry honum no so it tells you that the influence of Mohamed Salah as a player no otum na one or ya otum na okonkan na into the review or the video no otum na oziba out and this one for social media post and fan ba or the video ankasa but say some otum work na then I contrast with what the others otum work no I want about to matter say that yes I rent our from Mohammed Salah no so say be ni PR team will be when you medjuma and then they understand the duty otum na order abrent no do because in the event here those influential people in will be after into this particular conversation sim na wontum na one boy na nyama otum work do or Gaza na Palestine honom no obi azna no botum beka about Eric Cantona even though a typical white player another or white legend of Manchester United from France no but yes or that more compassion there humanity should always prevail it means we say tell some Mohammed Salah to work in the video now the prime point also the people of Gaza need food water and medical supplies urgently. I'm calling on the world leaders to prevent further slaughter of innocent souls. And that is why we make sure that say a club I will want to post if Israel opponents at the Massemia Ubotum now over food there be a Mohammed to make those comments because now he's thinking about human beings now will innocent lives Mbafroma mpenyimfo mbesiafo wana asabe one can be no one can Hamas group no one wonyi mo hwe no these are the people they are fighting for not Hamas for na asabe boko ekozi oye one born no these are the things people are talking about into I think Mohammed Salah will be ni PR team no ni team what to manage no for me I think they are very sensible and now no say your players are what them so to work kasa them na then it means it's going to carry them weight now botum na wa kwankofo botum na obobo manyama wa kwanka no ndere say follow international news na oyaza Israel botum na wa ma the Egyptians in there medical supplies and when I put off from Gaza and obotum na was and these are the things that will be assured that some kofuso otum was one to ma obotum na wa bomba nyama wa kwanka tiambo Mohammed Salah now about the day at least being that figure being that face for Arabian football no in the way to na wa kasa made Riyad Mahrez nenka this particular issues in them some of them are also they want to to bomb Ashraf Hakimi these are players I'm sure we want to post was one to ma because football it transcends across every aspect of your lives in no but some of them are not talking once when you akonya out to work no e be more suspend or for Mohammed Salah being the big fish he is no me should be I'm not sure that Brenton obotum na wa hwena e bia kala we na was this nchenti yamba na bad or after international break na mess me using come on the first starting I like the introduction to na ezibeno because some of the clubs people were before you go international break no na we tum na wa pick one pieces together nyama nkonka ni nyina no ayaza na we tum na wa start once wo bo ho mbozi ni ye typically yobaka Chelsea for one asem I mean one of the dreaded start to the season no Chelsea for ayaza we tum obe benya that ma particular oye move ni bi ho no ma na nyama nkonka na from Chelsea but I the last 3 games at Chelsea we tum boy against Fulham Burnley and sana we tum na world call international break na 3 games and they won nyim ni no as that Chelsea wetum na wa pick a maximum 9 points on ma we be no tum na Ocean Crane and that is one time if you the international break no oben ba ho team of no Chelsea because say your team no say tum pick a form them na say enya that ma break na aya on shutdown but especially when some of your players no obako for your international break no and when they come back and show their injuries fatigue and no ka na azu no oyazo tum na osetin say nyamba ya adwena most of the times here say international break na say yabana result otum oban be bring na no shutdown in Ukraine especially from the big teams no because players be bring na ya zo bokona ba we plan na dey be injury ka bi sha no ho e bi so about fatigue e bi so about minor issues no on board the development of some of these teams no into for Chelsea for instance no me sure there nyama botum na why one year especially when on Sunday 21st what ba against or one bitterest rival from Arsenal for no and you know the kind of form Arsenal for team no win this season no or ya botum na wa how adwen kakra but that is football for you because on Chelsea quoting botum na win that break
21st Saturday 4:30 p.m.
Saturday rather Ruby, I think a big game, a nice game of honum. Inside the camp of Chelsea, some of the players are back and they want to start training. And I think last year can there. So actually those players are waiting to start games now. Some year Mauricio Pochettino, I mentioned someone who CCR. But in the captain of the team, Rhys James, so you want to start training. Now you to me reports that we to a minor setback. I want to see how they are going to try and sign with him not start the games no. But Ruby, I think so. You're fit. Edmond Obotum not why. But the question is, I went to our friend Mark Kukrela, Miss Ruby. And was switching from the left back to the right back corner no. Bola wa bono ya zo tum na konkana pa. Until they say your coach na say what captain of the team if he's back into your team are you going to straight ahead no slot him back into the team na and everyone tum na start from the bench kankra. And for me Ruby I feel that Mason Wanyama tum start all cause my Chelsea team no. That my winning formula no there are certain players I want tum na wenya and the mentality na zo tum na konkan. Why not able to maintain the same starting lineup no. We made to an international break because because we too much team or too much training no. But that is one thing or too much beautiful about football. And for me, I think we're improving for Chelsea team no. I read from Axel decides no suppose he's back in training now. No suppose I think about Chelsea team no. That must quite in depth no. I don't go to no be manyama about conquer. And the coach now of course and about going for the 3-back system now. Then another issue we are supposed to be thinking about, but I think you should be able to maintain those ones, you know. But then even what the same Chelsea one, because I went off from Trevor Chalobah, no, I can't Chukwu Emeka. Once you put to pick injuries, be wa about to work or lentil spells can cancer here to me when Obotum now while join the team. But even without them, no, Ruby no as that Chelsea to started will win the game. To me, sure there Obotum when a lot of influence on the Chelsea squad, no.
Okay.
But Chelsea is going to play against Arsenal. Into here can have a Arsenal super once one update and also na Orba. After international break, most of the players know Obotum na work. But good for them, no. The last game Arsenal was against our team Manchester City. And what boy in Bukayo Saka that particular game no when team no one go before a very long time and now been to more start the games to be now to more my team our from here Arsenal no in the Yoko international break England for two more friend the St. George's or camp on no or could no assessment be beyond what to Jan Conde I went and said I fit into no on to not come back to your Arsenal view Ruby for Arsenal fans, no, Mr. Apremono, very good news waiting na waba. He's in contention in company Aduma Saturday, no. About to was start the game of
Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka. William Saliba support to call picking my no injury point international break when team no one call. He's also ready for a team Arsenal. Leandro Trossard is ready for a team Arsenal. In recent times, actually Arsenal for Stamford Bridge one of favorable result was about 1 year as a crowd no a draw. And the Chelsea for say Arsenal for this place in our team was bar.
Okay.
You can imagine what is going to happen. Now because for Thomas Day Partey no Ruby. Partey were Arsenal, Partey were Ghana no. Two different things altogether. But the good thing for Arsenal so in there with that Partey no against Manchester City no. We saw what they were able to do at least in the second half. But now so tomorrow that must start to the season to hire for Arsenal against Chelsea. Then imagine what is going to happen. I went off on our year or the guard Ebenya Declan Rice or 15 plus Partey. I'm just going to see how Chelsea midfield no Moses Kastle no Enzo Fernandez mbotum na one match up against our team.
Now what Saturday be remu ye pa.
It's no by the
games.
We say Manchester United so once upon I think they be one of the teams that we team na was struggle and cause this particular season no. Yes starting in Yamman Kwan can from one. So the last game our boy and San Yetum Yako international game games so against our Brentford no. Manchester United really had to suffer until the dying best of the game no. Now Brentford from Scott McTominay showed them 2 goals no. And then fast forward, the question wants to win injury situations now. No see as on team non can from Manchester United, especially their defensive setup. No, now the Casemiro before international break, no support more picking minor injury. No so weekend when he's going to be active over team now. While games are down team Manchester United. Rafael Varane is also back and no support weekend when no you might see him in action now. Brent of no yes Sergio Reguilon no support on the left back column no. About team now Wakwa. But for me, former Harry Maguire waiting to pick for the national team. Ruby, remember one kettle down form no. Of course.
Okay.
Man no team na onko na nyimo ko na nyama onya fine from team of Manchester United. But for the lengthy spell no Lisandro Martinez, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Tarek Malacia and then Amad Diallo Munyina no yaza won sumpo no. They also offer weekend we am young to be one in action. For Manchester City Miss Ruby. Say Abashwana yaba bakabade de anytime I see to obo games bia no Sabrenta from Rodgers obo bia oyaza you see to photo na wo pick wins or honom no and evidence dey na you to make ko honom there Messi Manyamo see cause my team Manchester City no on Saturday and Trey but this weekend against Brighton and Hoops Albion no we are going to see him back into the team so you can say obi ntiasa ebaka ya Brighton ko cause red card against team of Newcastle honom no in that particular game that where you won film they lost that particular game no and the last 2 games I want to my boy before coming for international break in the EPL no they lost those 2 games in nyina against Wolverhampton Wanderers, you want to more for a lose that game by 2-1. Fast forward against Arsenal, renting into Mambobi, they lost that particular game, no. But in the, he's coming back into the team after 7 that ban, no. In the Champions League against RB Leipzig, he played in that particular game, no. They won that game by 3-1. So interestingly, it was a very special team.
And the red card was severe, so he's coming back. Okay.
Yeah, then he's going to come back into the team. I'm sure that Brighton for the weekend will know. Because it's been a long time since 2018. Sitting losing 3 matches from Chiadoda. But this particular season, when you be waiting the way, so they need to get that reaction there. For Liverpool, this will be, I think, international break. One place where one home boys in the pan. That will next move. Luis Diaz, more when we are to watch a goal, so to was one. Andy Robertson, the only player back there, will to pick up injury. I want to see how we can over to now either over function or don't to now uncle function on them. And to me, these are the updates. Some of the big boys.
Wow.
Autumn camp but weekend we I'm sure the bottom are a very, very interesting one for all of us.
Medasi bebre Prosman Abenga and I wama ye huno china be remo wo the other leagues ni mu so ahwe. Send your monso no equal international break omu players ne so no ekofe wo hono mo ebi bu koko prepare anase o mo so no Barcelona fo and afi Madrid for no so no ba ko ram ho ina for mo so no ye do update abanya me adoma o china ye ba fie ye ba be di local news ni mu nkomo Black Stars of Ghana ya bo friendly games na bi ye ko nyame ya adoma next month 13th November Black Stars our World Cup qualifiers but nyan ho mpokwa and ye be hwe ho ye pa eno so ka ho bi efri na ya kwapem say about January I be a major tournament no 3 things that must change within the Black Stars setup. Oji say Ghana for a year. Ebe me yani da so say AFCON ye be ko in January no. He bet ma kwa perform. Ye were 2 months po. Ye were November, December, January. Ni ye ko eye AFCON no. Ghana Black Stars ejina he first see. Na dey na we say change for us to get a better AFCON performance. Ye mana face an komo we no. Ye mra medi emfa ento awo so. Ene nsem fofra ye nsaka ofie nyina no ye de ba beto awo so.
Body roll, roll. Oh yeah, Blasters, yeah. Ghana Blasters, yeah. Oh yeah, Blasters, yeah. Oh yeah. Blasters.
I'm from Kastle 90.3 FM. I mean, you adventure and been friend from many some interesting messages here, pa. But making can be na fe to so and from good day, Kastle Sports. I suggest that the coach approach to a game to very difficult for our guys to adapt a lot. Okay, a lot must be done. Okay. So the approach, no coach approach to the game, no, very difficult. For the guys to adopt. And I said, yeah, but he believes that a lot must be done. The grafts, the free BB, no, the buy. I was telling someone, say, I don't know, say, be a coach shooting. An approach, no, the style, no, maybe a place now, find difficult to adapt. Yeah, Good morning, Miss Shubi. What's up for the Blast? Okay, what's up? No, for the Black Stars, 2 matches, conceding 6 goals. Ruby, we need spiritual support. To block the attack against the Black Stars players, we should encourage the players. Critics should be on the low. Okay. Tinema mi ansano no, spiritual support. See, I be about blocking all the spiritual attack against the players, no. Then we should encourage them. And a second one, then the critics, no, should be on the low. Fantastic one. Good morning, Miss Shubi. You are loud and clear inside Brimswa Postcard. Please, I want update from the camp of Real Madrid. The Black Jollof Eddie free Brimswa Postcard. Not an Eddie and Eddie Eba. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Adams. Our leaders should stop running their mouth. And okay. Running their mouth, nature say. What's that? I want to go. Okay. They should stop running their mouth and tell the players, they should stop being selfish because we have seen better players before them. Greetings to Osman, Nab, and FKK. Taxi driver Kayito inside Akonoma. Thank you very much. Fantastic with RCP. Good morning, Miss Shubi. Thumbs up for the good work we are doing. Please, let's not blame the Black Stars because the nation is in deep crisis now. The Black Stars are facing its own, and I'm sure it's about the 10 pence. Okay, Miss Samuel. Mama, focus on Asana Ekanoso. FK Osman. Also, it's about the 10% tax now. They're there to betting for the so no, that's why the stars are suffering. The big FKK. Me can be cry. Lion, anything me pass them. Lion. Baby, I take a cap corner. Yes, so. butterfly ni elephant ni umbrella asem no de enya ha na ye kan ntino de echire ye beka ho asem wo. Good morning Miss Ruby. I believe you are doing well. In my opinion, the coach should use particular squad from now and stop the try and error method. Kwame Kujo if you are paying you know the incoming for me. Three things which are sure, okay, the three things we are sure banker when Ghana adhere to will be successful for them. 1, sack, and sack Ketokreku and his administrators. We can't sack them. They were voted into power, into office, so you can't sack them. Stop imposing players on the coach ahead of this AFCON. The coach should develop a proper style of play so that we will know what we are doing on a pitch. Lami Yamal say vibes inside United Arab Emirates UAE there. Also they about honum no. Mame fa we intro to 3 things that must be changed in the Black Stars before the AFCON. 1, the coach, the goalkeeper's trainer. 3, all the left backs, foreign players. Thank you. Okay. Medasipi Pastor Chela the Emisan CCT you know the no and switch me the buy. So the message about 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. 3 things that must change within the Black Star setup. You believe sir when done no ebetumi aboama the AFCON ebekọ next in Cote d'Ivoire no ebekọ akonya a better performer because per what we are seeing now it seems say niama nyina yie ema my Ghana niama me ensa wo gidi say yes a sound Black Stars ne ho a ebetumi aboama AFCON ebekọ akoya de no yenya messages on 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Yanto asna for yanko yanim de Black Stars for o mama yani anye this wiki mu ani anye kra ba nyame ya adoma November 24th November the October yeah sorry 24th October yeah that will be next week here. Black Queens of Ghana Olympic tournament ya kono ewo Paris Olympic Games no the football kobi na Black Queens ejina kono yeni Benin ene kwakobo Benin na mkwakobo ntino nyame adma 24th ya Black Queens ejina kono channel so we are hoping say madam Nora Haptel ne Christian boys na ntumi anye no obetumi aye na ka say ne referee no free Tunisia aye Shushani aye Asma o mejina game na for o mehwema game no enkon kan Ghana be ka ko Benin akwakobo the first leg no on the 24th of October ya channel so fama me Kumasi Asante ko the kometema ho ne ekọ koda ko ball friendly game enrada omni Golden Warriors e ball friendly game koda ko share 4-0 Baba Yaya Shego and afei Nicholas Mensah share 2 and Julius Ofori omni e ball 4 edema Kumasi Asante ko toko mediama 4 dey outstanding game no ombebo ene Nations FC ene mediama for 3 p.m. no e wotakwa ombebo one of the outstanding games no e the F4 no me pa wey ene nkoma kakra Jaba Bedien focus and no the Black Stars of Ghana. Yeah, November, December. 3 things that must change for a better AFCON campaign. And a nay, yeah, Baba share and so Eddie and come on. Ramen come for Rage Royal Hotel and Farmer say Royal we can hang out Niguswa course weekend by out there. A Rage Royal Hotel, Remuho, Cape Coast can Rage. Family Pierre Keke. Go and spend time with the family, with friends. A very nice environment. Pass, I'll call my one cast when budget. But what do you call Adrian Papa or Honum and Sa Papa? Ningy be a Busua Rage Royal Hotel. La Sunday branch, our restaurant and a lounge on 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Call the man honto. Young call Rage Royal Hotel. Swimming pool, come out, whole rooms, come out, qua. Ube feel comfortable. A Rage Royal Hotel. But what do you afraid? 0312 003 222 and 0501 672 908. Rage Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. Oya for Ubeto books am abani de sua de. Our primary 1 to 6 and KG 1 and 2, nursery 1 and 2, crash and I say JHS 7, 8, 9 combined no books no. ABL Excellence Publication and Stationery Limited. Kwana for bani books no kwayebi. Open mathematics, English language, history, computing, Ghanaian language, say Santitri, and I say Fantenubenya, physical education, science, social studies, credit art, award our people, coloring, numeracy, pre-writing, comprehensive reading nyinaa no obenya bi ewo Excellence Publication and Stationery Limited. Omo ye the mother publishing say we be a bookshop ko hu omo nice package at the mouth mu ye schools na mo konso a omo nice package for you. Omo Accra Anaji Estate omo ben Pick Lodge omo Kofrodua nso Sunyane Oboase Kumase and afi Cape Coast ahoma abefre no 0594 003 091. Takra the lines 0593 985 891 and 0594 023 684. Excellence Publication and Stationery Limited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Blast us, yeah. Ghana blast us, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yamrana fe yamedin komana yantina sene yanhwa nsem ni mu na yanhwa de ekoso. Black Stars of Ghana, Ghana be ye, of course. The national team, no, the I don't know the biggest, of course. Member national team, then your Black Queens, you follow it with the other ones, no. So there is the need, every need, for us to critically assess the team, you know, to see baby anyama air quacho, baby anyama ni day, you know, in paying for a town. And minim so beti there 2 year ne there MFK so o say ya ko ye dey I say ya ko Sierra Leone bi di we man kwanko we ko US ni Mexico and ya kwakoji ani so no, but it was a good exercise for the national team to assess ourselves. Now November December yen hia bebre World Cup qualifies maybe 2 games per in November but we are asa there will be another international break about 2-3 bi ni awie ne ye kwakobo AFCON no yen players December more England they will still be playing. They will give them about 2 weeks to come and join the Black Stars for the AFCON. It will be a baby less than Salah said last season, last AFCON no, it was less than 2 weeks and the man no, about 7 days and what they call national team camp. So you wouldn't get the time, you know, to prepare. And nay coach Shooting why dream about be one George Boateng Masudi Dramani mu my dream about be Monke come ho because group stage I free 2021 no. We don't want the same situation. FKK, making kind some of the messages no man for the natural margin. Jenny Komo. In your own knowledge, of course, we always criticize, but we have to find solutions, no. In your own area assessment, no, Nima me Saudi say, I will say change our the Black Stars of Ghana home. Send a bear AFCON your qua. And in Guasia de Empire no. You benya that air resource, FKK. Yenny come
Ruby, I think say national team no there will be a comma so. And then Osha Obeka say friendly games. Yeah, 4 points be and free men NCK qualification Kobebia. But after these 2 games Ghana conceded 6. Now the only idea you bet me and South Sumabeka say probably little positive shot on target in 2. Against US. In 2 games near boy conceded 6. Yentimi and Sheba Kokra. And only 2 shots on target pen your team boy. So ask yourself, say positives in our here Ghana for be so no more. For me, a 0 being shed in war. In 2 amount for the 1 or 2 ma can promise Munina can be said in fact and if Guasia now no day. And the dream baby now say Obia and Timmy and Shabi because only US bought or Maya only no more day a pe. Unshadine Bruno, so no Shadine Bruno, so proud to say Nasa game no Ebebaso, Saudi and records are near no more ya a 2-2 and no Biashan and Yonko, not drum po Embemu. And obviously, na Ghana for Ebenya side Gideon Kakonum see a bit me a quack boy a home odin, say magical for na say tour. Yani US the Asia at least will be a etimi ebon Yonko Empo, say 4 games eba. Yani won game then 10 see. Now wait the first half from Kwa what you for. Menya sure say South of football crash said the crowd bet was so be side game, especially at that point in time a game no eba. So result no ede a lot of discussions about a negative and MY in team no. And also will be to start with, yeah, chef the aspect I better say technically I was say coach nim nam e man homene so players no also mo ma mo homene so ye ka baby a was say ye position obia ma obia etimi ebo say be a team no e be kwa kodrum pempe so e pese edru but I believe say wo hwe ye stars na say ye team na baby a ba bedru ye ni nyina no obviously the playing body the technical team omo eye adwuma from 2006 World Cup ye sha se hu ye setting a generation omo abobo a efe na eso ye ni na afi wo bo nso man no sunsum ni ne bibia eta team na chi no eye adwuma bi na bi mu eye and sa adwuma na say gradually ye mfa ya adwene enkoso enhwe enti kakra ye be wie ne be blame the coaches the players and all that but I feel say team no lack something. And to start with, no, me person me dey become a point, you know, and say no ba baby Roma, I feel say betimi aboy ye pa, and it has to do with togetherness, oneness. As a crew ye, from the supporters, minu mienu ye tie fidie so, and also obi a otie yen ye supporter or do game no. Kabon say Ghana Black Stars game e baswa, the obi a kan ye positive, the obi a kan say oh Ghana ye kwa koshe ye kwa kuwini. Empo eba bedroom maybe yenso ekobo game ye busase na Ghana ehye say on say we eye nsema na ye ka because I feel say ye nyampanifo bia na omudi animu a although say no mo ebi on be a particular camp but say base ye kobo game as national team and as national assignment omo obia enya the feel ni say obia eye part of the team and this time around sadia no ye lusu krache for IAFCON ye call Cameroon sadia na ni ho to the World Cup na ni ho ye hu nsema nsɛmtwerɛfo bi de bae other committees emo a mo ka for game no man ye mo from football people ye hu nchichemu a abamu and say no me sure say se ba be ye kwakobo game na ye program na ye funi na ye tin nsema amanfo ka ye hu predictions amanfo ba who say a woman say team no de gidi en sheda enim saade but still that time no obeti say the bebia na positive vibe a spirit ye de back national team no entubon se yakoba players no be adwuma kakra technical team so adwuma kakra then ye wini say no as saade no atie frim eno nim say ye ne US game no beba so nyina eti nsɛmtrɔfo a empanifo owura keto kraku yes one of her or no ankasa ne bodyguards ni bi ade ne nsa keka no ensem no aba nipa na ba bedu Ghana or say asem no person taking it on and it happen ewo the presence of the Sports Writers Association the president ye kwabna ye boa on na also ogina mo no separate and basing a release bia emfrimu emfa embae and those guys also wo support omu nyina no me sure say omo ka eto wontrimu enti enye newo enye de esi ye no asem na meka I feel say sa togetherness oneness understanding na every day whatever committee na kasa so asoman ye nyina ye support edia back team no and sheda eni hobiem and we need that spirit back and football biase spirit nya spirit ni say ukotu adro but the here bibia asobon say aye honhom baako na etawachi na de woko I feel say ye lusu sadia na rocket ni npanifo also mo sha ase so mo ye adwuma me kan baba be si asem so say ye hu coaches bi mo omo aba anya bia mo administration wo hwe sika akono ne appointment ekwan mu nyina fa so ye baako ekoyi ne de kire ye ene efi wo kono mo antena se game by game na hu mpanifo nyina so mo de kire rocket president na oka ho oyi nanim ye any players ne kokasa owie so ne Ghana fo nyina baba be kasa oni coaches akasa ni ehu na oye ma ehu ye behu under Milo ekwan no mo fa so no mo back no support no de eba enu entwam otuado ye nyina anim rocket ne pen for mu nyina efa plane ekokopie mu Dortmund ni pen for kokasa ekwan on be fa so na afei coaches no on be ba be ye adwuma oni boatin nyina eni masu didi dramani ensiwo ye hu players bi so a Salisu eka ho rocket na tuninam Saddamton pictures video by no ye involved but then comes Chris shooting yehu bibisa na yehu ni say it look as if say omo agya no okwa am say na yempew I'm not saying he said your more account but and some ya tete any enyoma a surrounding a shooting appointment as a yeah and the moment I obey sano and ya ubenya the sort of a result our person himself free. Now going into the team, yeah, boy World Cup qualifiers. For me, the second thing I'm a person players and attitude no, a nil, a new hot who say ya becau coach Papa Beba or Beba person or Beba Beye Juma, but the obey young players are or more a very good attitude. An attitude no better me at Chichembe who said the mentality bebem and the players no. How now Moye ready so ombe fighting for the coach to start with. Wom say a Ghana dimu no mujina dia but or say the coach no no ujini tum o accept your coach no and me hwe players na bi mu dimi na ne omo attitude say the near kan indiscipline omo kire wo pitch no so say unya ball release me nya sure say coach bi abeka say gina ball so sa and anu ya yewie na Jordan na ka say the entire oko Crystal Palace or thriving in eye for the fact that Roy Hodgson na Ginedi or man freedom kakra e man some responsibility kakra e wo pitch no so na say onye de ono a epeso pe o embrusu o se kakra e na odi ama no e na me bisa mo say enti hanom no onye bia na ana kudusu mo susu enya bi because so wo sa attitude a who show our club side enye nyina ye hu Jordan Menya was a bad player or Crystal Palace. Kudus with tires, Oba Western Pokaka from bench ba. Usa attitude or the bubble born and who been your national team nana. And to the whole setup no, when you be a mini sabi, goalkeeper being twinche, mini player being twinche from the goalkeeping aspect to a yo be a at least also munya sa right attitude no. Na e boama fe munya the right mentality. No mu etimi edieshe game no so Kresuti na wo adwumaye or se kakra utimi build or this attitude no etimi aba be hye eye team no eno se no ebema wo eye right balance ade ha adwene se now ye tutu din and makase gradually players no ye show mo o se ye bubo din ye so mo ye ade ni abo mo clubs o mo wo ba ye mu se on say how consistent and o mo give you out a performance o se be other nations ukọ eye Nigeria or more Victor Osimhen Syria last season kwa wiye dey no vie for o de the top scoring boot no call je ye to ono ma e ba ni Europe kura ye bubo players omo ya ade a ne de ne ka ho sanso ene ye bubo Syria best players na no vie for why consistent and this season chance was set to us so enye last season kwa no ye yo no chance ya no ye but last season or did Napoli single-handedly because oye the top scorer and also for the team and oboaye edu omoba beje ye obaye team no ma ye obi sa enye onu nko a obenya bebre abobo e de aka ho obaye team na you ask yourself say you will be sa na at least ukọ this countries aye no omo fatwa Morocco the Egyptians ukọ Cameroon ukọ Nigeria ukọ Ivory Coast at least obenya 4 players bia wo mo various clubs no consistently omo perform vie for be a best player, top scorer or whatever. By ye dia no ase a certain kudus be wires. And na uboni din edia kan apart from that when game and na consistently all share goals and I say all position or where bebo Thomas step party din. But last season say obo kakra but ekodru maybe no na se Mikel Arteta kwa nhede ni gidie ewo ne mu odi pra ba be ruo mo to nchen a enu nti na this season quickly Osimhen kofa setting the can rise be embram beshim and so say bibia chese say Thomas Stepper tempo available na say injury po eni ni side a onye starter wo Arsenal midfield baby a otimi boman ho to no entuhwa no ni position ono po yebo ni din so wo ya de obo big team no big team ni de edani din so indeed obody ma Arsenal na mom no how consistent empo na say oye injury free a obe start dia ma ye Arsenal team na wo mfinfi ho ene ya hu bi before so oba be pra no enye de can right na obo na de no kobo right back and so menya sure say so oba Ghana e be pese de no be right back in the position also obo no drive say be oba national team e benya mfaso de free ne so na ne club no mpo no ntimi en commande eneimu eba and so Your issues kakra ewo honti say them can the first one has to do with the spirit ya lose the free team no the second one the attitude players and attitude no nil
and
kama and finding the right balance
okay.
And no asem na Thomas step atemu de bam no unsemre bi atwam of course ne wo the Asians ye was Steven Apia Sulali Muntari ubebo asamo agya mudi aso mudi na wo soro pa by players no mu nyina na wo big teams so said na ka no hwe eye John Pencil krampa I think say on nam Israel hono baby I think say 206 no Turkey and son of Babiko Israel papo mu ehfa no mo bo in fact sa squad no ne o local players are no mu it's not about say no mo bo big teams bebre but na say the right balance is there coach na hu on don betimi aye and wa building sa team no around enkofobi into obi ababa be shema ubon se na ye easy na ekọ ti sa finding the right balance no until second shooting nensa ebeka ne de ebe individual display na sa enti that is our problem so I was here finding the spirit back and perifo no se ye hu omo ho yo mo di oto ado echi ye milo eye sika kono eye ne ye hu with second shooting aso mo yin ba ko e dia ma no and so obviously it's a place no cry eti ekira ufi said dia no mbedwene any Ghanaians are here from afar omunim say sa nyoma nyina no e quite a long way say e be affect eye inside no and so I believe say that is it they are not giving a coach the right support coach ne e ka ho bi to make an attitude ne right balance ni nyina no the coach is involved the whole playing body the technical team you finding the right the attitude should be back then if you run on finding the right balance for the team no not just say okwa do makugu so 4-2-3-1 balance bi an sheda nim obi anya ade obo e na obo
right
and no ebetimi aboa and it be coming out from the right attitude players no be develop here the aba
Body roll roll. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Ghana Blasters yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Blasters yeah, Ghana Blasters yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Blasters yeah, Ghana Blasters yeah. Ghana Blasters yeah, na yeah. Ghana Blasters yeah, na yeah. Body roll roll. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Ghana Blasters yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Blasters yeah, Ghana Blasters yeah.
all right yeah man afia nto aso na bia nto aso na fe ye ni nkomo Blasters of Ghana November December na ye ko January AFCON na say Nema mi ensa be na ugidi say Sesan Blasters ne ho ebetumi abo Africa kan de ye pa waka eno tumi say yes asemo sempa right now good morning
good morning
ze bia kama de
na mana do bibia fine I say
mesome ho ye pa mesome ho ye ye ni nkomo na ye hwe Blasters of Ghana
yeah me should be an pnch cho bibia o t show no and otumo nya the opportunity to show the various social media handles on TikTok on Facebook on YouTube yakopon share na onyen kesie pa onye time or too much no yakopon share onyen kesie pa I think say the Black Stars of Ghana in the composites be reland with tumaba and the reality has started dawning on us there in the young team no after the appointment of coach Chris Hutton the team is still in good shape and yaba academy same be and oyaza in the sebibia chede this particular team here kan wasemi me should be onye team we can compete at the top level of football on the African continent in the last bare 2 AFCONs no the reality has been there they call AFCON na your performance no onyazo okwenim in the that even the last AFCON no about countries can yes on yentumi ashon a certain Comoros ni yentumi shon Madagascar ni yentumi shon in the year that you can be a fantastic coach you feel there in the numbers money yaza we do through year pa in the appointment of Chris Hutton na kesha dan koyaza about tomorrow an upgrade of play be to my football no. And for me, I'm starting with the coach. You can't take away with the coach and the technical director of our national team football. Say na yesterday na was na nyamibo ti akante edwuma on tumo ye ne performance ne into waka for brony coach daba and say ten sama way on villain of the coach what kind na what's coach the technical coach obey then What's your answer in the best saying gameplay? Another or the baba yen performance.
Ah, that's all chrome her.
No, baby, qua.
Better depend on you and Edgeman. Ah,
that will come out no better the Hadiano won't come baby.
I Chanica.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, what did you man how many years in? Oh, from Adebe Andes. In the you are looking at young football now. In the Ghana Football Association, one young there. The main priority of our football is the basics in here. The Black Stars of Ghana, the under 17, the under 15s, the under 20, the under 23. No, in the no here no. That is wrong. And that has been a normal Kroma day. It is a Ghana football DNA. The young football DNA about Kroma day no. Yes, I can obi of Germany. The unfuck before from Fambrand will come a day, and he has added zero by to our football. Obi catcham a Juma and Bernard Lepre Bay as technical director would my direction Ben or whatever. Zero direction, and now every month they are paying him. So one of the problems then the DNO, Yenian pattern of play, any style of play. Into our Black Stars and share the last 6 games was 7 games at Chris Witten Abono. Bizarre Abastan Yebo. Obese Yebo, which I ain't saying, yes, or one happen. Abastan Yebo. Ye information quite a games. And never here 4-2-1, 4-3-1. Wait. Ye any constant pattern of play. It's young coaches now watching national team football. For me, I think that the coaches would have problems. Because Chris Witten, baby, to my Ejuma with Tottenham Hotspur, Brighton and Hove Albion, Ejuma with Nottingham Forest, and even a coach Ireland national team that I'm about. Now, Abba, the Black Stars of Ghana, Abba more than 7 games near whom pattern of play. Now, Abba position or Abba players out of positions are, which should be also a problem for the team.
These things are normal in football. Players are always played out of position.
And or a problem. You see. Muhu coach asem ebekade or on the right senses sir enim there Jude Bellingham in there
Asman na okano say normal when players have been played different positions na get you the results there but the more now we bona say fa there na
have a problem and I'm be said there Arsenal because Arsenal cast out against Chelsea now we Bukayo Saka number 3. What bono? What bono? You see, your certain players your certain players you can't play them out of position.
That be born out of position. That's far. Problem.
Unfa. Play matter no unfa. And then national team call up me a Mama time I catch them in Osman no tinaway. Must yeah 5 weeks consistently there after you called the last international breaking. Edmond Ado must match their squad. This guy will make match their squad in form of Kevin Zander. By a national team call up, he's always been called. There. Abba crying what from them guy into the Black Stars. And you got certain players who should be your friend of Kwan Kasem. They don't deserve to play for the Black Stars of Ghana. A lot of these players, now them guys will cover for Ambrose Smith, them go, even more one football woman. Oh, come baby,
Kon die for na hwan
this guy, what friend on national team call up your obonya bimbo.
Edina de, Kon die for Chandler and Ambrosius. What will be wahada? What is that?
Chamas, your football national team in we should be. Them go for your front keke. We just call them. We'll add up the numbers. What about the per diem? No walk winning bonus, no walk. They don't play. Into training question about one who's not walk at the hotel says walk.
Okay.
Or buy their partner, the other kind.
Is that pencil, no?
Yes.
That be a fight, sir. Anyway, Asmeru Prana, is it injured?
On friend.
Hey, he did so well that last time made food, no.
So you see, I want to compare them as no. There are certain players who one club football. They are playing very well. But so what about 1-2-1 one performance in yet. It is here to call off the head of Baba Ramana. I was not stopping and Joseph Prince, one of the guys who want to 1-2-1. You won't have these guys, we shouldn't call them.
Mama say, I might
because you see, say, you see, you use club football and their premises are. They 1 minute. You use club footballer. Must say, Musnet at the club football level, no. Baba Abdul Rahman, he's playing very well.
Sure.
The performance are good. But up by the national team on to Mumbo. The same with Joseph Pinto.
I don't say I can't say like I'm a football mama boy I'm more time and to be Joseph Prince Musen young cost one more time nebia because be my boy and farm not a chair and son be no be a bay. A bay so that's
one watch offer. Jordan Ayew has been with the Black Stars for 10 years. Jordan Ayew what Black Stars 10 years so now striker Jordan Ayew. Now the number of goals you tomorrow what's it 20 goals so into strike averaging or today Jordan Ayew. Every 6 matches be also one goal.
That's what I say. Wait, Joseph Pencil man. I'm a for front. Anna.
And we team now. There's a lot of problems too. Anna Maka. Today, proper pattern of play in your system, Papa. Or be favor young players because our two systems are able to favor players like Kibong.
Are you sure say young players are they all so good?
Young players in your bad. Young players.
Now, but just a minute. Everyone wants to F Ghana team CCI. Not say for the Egyptian national team. In terms of individual players, no, you will be on a club side. I'm not sure Egypt will come closer to Ghana.
There be only for boys, you know.
You understand? In some international level, the young but top football level. Make sure we want to compare African football to European football.
There be.
Egypt, you mentioned El Neni. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
Who else again?
And then tries again. So Europe.
These other players, I think we should be. Africa make a valid point. Say you were an administration. What about for how many coaches? Almost about 3 or so. Four coaches were to the wife and when. Obia ba na shati said mana on to me guma. O tell akwa akota car for free. Na said the fuel guma na car engine wa say. Not to be a coffee with fuel as if you know. I want it contaminated. So it means the problem no if one people call or honum. Why are you not trying to solve that problem no?
How they could
back as a player selection. That is the issue.
Sir.
Of course.
Okay. Right now, I to ask now.
So should be also play an integral role. There you be Black Stars call up. My name they on penny football come they have hands in it. You see, they are so-called football people, but when you technocrat too. When you technocrat, me you should be back at them there. Say Spanish Royal Football Federation will be call up one man Luis de la Fuente, the opportunity for him to call the players.
Now what I show am say go match. Who your coach do?
Come there on see. Ekroma de on see na say e Luis de la Fuente so only the upper hand na obi odem Zima Real Madrid or at bench na let's go about goalkeeper dem Ekroma hwe bi besa on sit da because you pen football they have an upper hand in a national team call up and some players me was actually them what stops and them conversation Mr. Monday no what stops us there your players be they have the quality
Sir Jerome Opoku ya nti ne center back bia o be
them guy the performance dey onye extraordinary bia we come my defenders wa with my ball
okay me that say
should be your 3 players are one quality no was through Abazo not stopping there in the we'll go and call these guys to come and join our national team because they are playing very well. Must say Obi no to convince him there. Emmanuel Jesse. Space you know one captain. What ball Italian football for a very long time. I was not stopping there walk off Fernaba. But you call German Bundesliga 2. Bundesliga 3.
Jeffrey
we go and call players from there in Naba. Must say Jordan Ayew bought Crystal Palace. Every caller beer he's in the Black Stars. But team no about Crystal Palace and cut top performance Jeffrey Slop or can we but friend Alfred Duncan our Fiorentina must not game bia fan can go and watch the game against Napoli
Medasina
never from place I can Edmond Ado
Medasina my work of our course net here for my drink channel to me at the Abba so now I sank a quam man so bata Osman
it should be say our national team na say our Ernest Niama El Kudus Mohammed, El Thomas Tepate, El Inaki Williams. That's a should be say Bobo. That's almost about 7 games. To make it only 7 chances from open play. That's in there. I don't know, Coach Ruby, but I'm happy because you see, I am the day one. Yaji to the Chris Hutton on my ball or but then Obi Oban the crazy chances are. We should be able to do it. It's me the reason why it's sometimes yes, about me a question, about me all the problems in Yano. But coach on the foot of play. Let's say to me foot all these players in Yano, not so much want to crazy chances from open player. You should be asking yourself questions. I wonder how much you know.
Okay.
Yes, Biano in your support, we all understand. Biano, But on the foot of play, me should be out next the play on coach na day, you coach na day, out of positions everywhere. I as I want to know where. When coach agrees for one last game, what to boy. Costa to me cars. Is it all but the left back and they be a right back? But in the soccer national team, what one were up front one? David Alaba, our position to one from the Austrian national team. Baby hasn't told me as to know about him. Into Mr. Be one point it is out of it is out.
So the coach now.
But for the coach now, Castle and the gout, you know. Ejumane bia no wafu no ntum nye but we cannot give them an excuse no because then I'm catch FK what they there say Basha are proud to go into the World Cup no but probably because you want say technical advice to nyim team no on catch no nyim team no bio so I be excuse me no be
all right me da se be pa Osman Avenga and I atenen kan ma ko focus net here for my adventure dia but ma me kai o say me ya doma FKK on the 1st of December, a Friday, a holiday, a Farmers Day, a Sankamu Day. Jenya Yebeshia, our Robert Mensa Park, any monoma 9 a.m. A Sankem Festival 2023. Zehia no Asanka, fa Sanka bra. Kastle FM, ye the Fufuabo, and the Banco Mucho contain Diana Ubedi. And Kwambana Obenom, Nambana Opesa, what 10 hours here. Bra for sankare bra beje tnas nedidi nia mo anwompa ye mo anwompa ye niasa ewo eye Robert Mensa Park enim hodoma on the 1st of December Farmers Day ye janoma ye ene na no makuafo ye bom abaso enti ye ba bedidi ama ye ho atoye didi o fufuo se size bi ape bi betwa de amount nam ne gusto nkwan ta ho na sada no the rap executioner rap software brafo Bravo nankasa bravo FKK bravo nie beto nyuma mwani age be perform live one Cape Coast Central Regional ayum to fo ahodo amunim nyom bone bass ya be perform so don't stay at home yenya yenhia on the 1st of December rap safu no safu rap safu ni onim rap nankasa what suitsi so na zade ono de say ne rap emu da ho oti de okabia me say metumi to ne raps ni nyina metumi to bi de akire enu ti anya yehia yembe didi yembe nom on the 1st of December for sponsorship and after to book a stand no but what the free number is 0244 406 500 0244 406 500 and 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Aya Sankem Festival 2023. Kai say here. And was Sanka me fa course ni bi. 0244 408 046 0244 408 046 0244 408 354. I'm fa me first call our Hana for to me and call your name. Okay. Good morning.
Hello.
A sponsor.
Sister.
If I check a sponsor.
Oh, the man, what do you hope?
Oh, I want to home.
Ankadam.
Hey, I want
in that 3 days now before the blaster match in Makada, my year AEB. Nakala Sober Master Bacham 20 Gano, Ella. Makala could do start a gun and because the 2 quick goose.
I'm Papa, but my cat better be here.
Okay, Marty, bye bye.
May I say, I'm part the kind of bam pepe. I'm father from I say, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me by children maybe free.
Miss Ruby from Isaac, because I'm afraid that someone will bank.
Isaac.
Yeah, so Michelle not better for an humble enough. Miss Ruby, again, the Casa Park, I need you to think to me as cameras, Miss Ruby, dead. Miss Ruby, wash up at the ball at Napan about Bagana Bob about Miss Ruby. Thank you for me to me as cameras. You come here, cameras, because party as Napan the last mobile match on against my city. Yes, I party party now go by. Now about Ghana, Ghana, a party. I can say some friends last about me party what body against Nigeria I win. Apart from that party, Bobo Papa Bia this last time in fact it's a hard time a coach in the need to be good in the assassin. Put different for the permission.
May I say good morning.
Miss will be my night.
SM.
Miss will be at
me who you pay SM.
Oh, Campofunia was with you.
Me Jomina so.
Miss will be. Na naso so the galaxy. Miss will be. But they won't swim for another face. Miss will be. One I want a good ball up on the west side. Me, on the blast elbow. What if I'm afraid you know what last camp will be? O check and you push what mobile. This is the boy on what song can go. Oh, it must be on the open member who can quite a lot on this will be the jacket here. Okay. Must be the book what you jacket here. What you want to my book. You make you coach you want to what I'm jacket you.
All right. Meda CSM. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Me patcho din baby free.
Miss Ruby, so for pain.
Me patcho etio.
Miss Ruby, blasters in there. Oka, they are Kanu. And I know about more basa, yeah, mo boy, 10 minutes be a go name. 10 minutes be a go name, 10 minutes be a go name. Now I was a bomb boy at the boy, media mamma to me, basa boy. Media mamma to me, basa boy. Maybe think come you, Padia. And Casablanca and half falling place in the goblet in the Camille Frebakokra because Ubedi Bakwa Bebo opinion, any the opinion to move. Ubaka best shows here, and if I look up play the Aquanition, look up play. Now, Mom will no one bet to them when none and a bomb was after the moon to Manacrada. 10 minutes to be a good name, just 40 minutes and nobody for goes. Magic goes then a ham.
All right, Pastor. Let us be brave. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Pony,
Miss Ruby.
Oh, it's you.
Music, as some of the American in them. Your coach now, you bring coach, you bring coach. And the music be better there. As a player, so what professional position is bono. The every coach or somewhere. Into Mancana.
Wait, Macassa.
Very good. In Taban, India, they bring me coaching. Then you not blame the coach. Coach, you know, you. Because under this, no use. In that is our professional position is bono. So on your more, get your coach must be better than bono yet.
Okay. Right, but that's Paul. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans from Mizeko.
I
Miss Ruby. I may blame her who blame me party in a non to come open. I may my young yard. Don't tell me young yard in the airport. I ask now. Ask now when you technical director. What technical director? We need style of player. Dana, and you say you are technical director and
you will be.
So, other style of play in our own coaching our players need to know because Asna, in the Uber the process is cheap. Only do no Utumonia, a space, only a chance, or tomorrow, all to long passes. Like Dana say, Dana no, who would be I didn't pay the eye, no, I would pay the eye, then I would. Into Ghana, the technical director, we need to go. Nothing on to me, the man, some confession.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss Ruby.
Me pacho, didn't be free. I sorry, no.
Miss Ruby.
I sorry, it's you.
Miss Ruby, I was essential for more catching and off. I'm going to say, now, what you know, and 28 to me, just in the guy. I'm 5 to 7 years. I say you. Shadano, also local boys. Shadano, wishable for a corner ghost house match now. Benjamin York, chance to go. Where a coach fought and a player.
A player.
I am to a bus, the more coach now. 2 years in the coach, I would run a blast by assassin. What the prayer for crab starting with Nadia Befa. It's not with my coaching, no shitting me.
All right, oh, so it's now. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
If I didn't baby free.
Pocho Kadiogo Nerina.
Kadiogo, patch you.
This is an performance.
Yes,
let this a question be there. Your co worker then. Answer now in there, your co worker Jiska. Yamping from 1 June, they to know Koye and Uncle no, the Kobinia go to Kum, on an original. So I may do my bobo how when you was scary.
Okay.
No, I do not. It's not the net as done yet. Since you could do snay, Patenade. I didn't even never bella man, did they? Nadi. Oh, and to say, how do you know the prepare for one or more than one of them could coaching and more than one of them? Okay. To be telling me a single bear 1 or 2 presidency and get one or more than one cent.
Yes, and somebody wants to they are the star players of the team. Now, for expecting a lot from them. That's what they are saying. Okay, but that's a very good morning. Baby, friend free.
Could you say more? Ghana and pay for what he will be Ghana. One outside play the other lawyer, one lawyer to lawyer, what the lawyer Ghana, Penny or Papa and whatever. You will Ghana have me, you will players play or my I'm not the players my anyway what no dia as the credit one for the lawyer Ghana meanwhile players or why you want more boys in one of a cat one hour that's a whole ball one first I know but when you are ball and what about when you want more ball to the ball yeah kept compare better as and focus into your gun and paper but I ain't what then so the papa BPS say what my BPS say what my ball boy yeah
oh my family last caller has say good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Jaru.
Yeah, Miss will be a pump today.
Me ho ye pa honorable.
Miss will be make a singer in the market. Because until you can't appoint you a coaching via.
Ah ma.
Well I can need ma obey PRO the way to my account to require basa. Into the same thing. No basa so be no be Jordan from day one. Yeah ball and actually that routine. And the be two nan. Important them the be our friend, and next time we be train another testing for not sure
and next what cup qualifies no omo the backup coach as when be November ye
oh ma go be na me
oh me say Cape Coast from be so mu na nka ya san pagya blasters bi ma
oh madam blasters match me should do that
me da se be pa no abojari one for Fredman in see everyone has so me da se people mom go so am friend mo fan cheme ye de si wa we 12:30 to 1:30 part 2 no ye de ba ba so so na be call but I said the National Cyber Security Awareness Month no bo so me mu promoting a culture of digital safety. Nkofo nam abe for kwan you so bu nkofo faso did dream. You go so about who the rule. Say be ya, e be me ni ada ho ye pa. Ni nyina e dey the National Cyber Security for almost say omokoso ebo the rule no schools ahodo nyumaku ahodo no mo nyina mo fa mo hu nhye da wuboy mu. Ni atumi mamodian emtu ase. Na omo be hia support and afei partnership ni adinti no. Ba modian na friend panyifo mo da no na ehun komo bia wo adwenche bia fa mo na fei entumi mo ema abefo kwan no yentumi mo ehun ban ewo ho ye pa na mesa be frɛ no 0303 972 530 and 0303 972 531 Cyber Security Authority for say securing a resilient digital Ghana. I say please Miss Ruby with all due respect, though they research for Ghanaians in the friendly games against US and Mexico, the GFA promised us of transparency. How much did they charge for the 2 matches? And they should let Ghanaians know. This is accurate one lap from Koto Kraba. Medase say ask the technical director of the nation, with all due respect, what's the impact of his handwriting on our national teams? That's the Anders and the Blasters. Why is the GFA treating Ghanaians like that? Posterity will judge us all. This is accurate one lap from Koto Kraba. Nab. Yeah, they see.
Mr. Ruby say, boy, use Benjamin York name born of Kamese. The basis they local players wanyada. You but more time and time in time out. Baller Jordan, you are missed for the Black Stars of Ghana. He is always been called, and that argument is neither here nor there. Messi and local boys name when we give them the confidence for them to play, they will play very well. The last game you against Liberia, at the Accra Sports Stadium, and nebi and Shampocho Koko Shebi. Look at the performance of Jonathan Sowa and Abdul Fattah Hamid. They played very well in that particular game. So, the confidence of boys in the Benya, and you call the right materials. Obetuma boy, in local league, the moment you look down on our local league, you always feel that you need good players in your local league. And most of our Black Stars boys. So nyasa na waba pate nwata to kroma dey asan odo kwalete komadi. Most of them started here. Now nya na say na work for German boys say wo one boy from the Black Stars.
All right, now.
For me we should call good players. We have good players obutuma boy. Yes, and I'm saying local league obutuma je call up. Best 4 players they should be in and then they should be playing.
Coach really say, Ruby, how many coaches have we changed and how is our style of play is there may be more twists to it than technical. All right. Yeah, that's a P. Any attitude, KK can be brave. Or say the players now has attitude, you know, and the F, you know, it seems that the support near the the spirit around the Blasters, you know, and should that any hormone side, I do see.